What's up, everybody? Just played a couple holes to warm up. We're out here at the Angry Beaver. A lot of people have been asking lately if I play any other courses. Yeah, I do. I've got a tournament here in about a week or so. And so I've been trying to really challenge myself to get better at what I feel is one of, if not the hardest courses in Charlotte. So that's why I've been playing out here so much. After the tournament, man, I cannot wait to go and play other courses. I miss Scrapyard, I miss Kilbourne, I miss Hornets, I miss all the other courses that I normally play. So yeah, it's a little chilly out today. I think it's in like the low 40s, maybe high 30s, so a little chilly, but that's all right, nothing to complain about. Hopefully we can keep our hands warm. Let's get into it. So in the bounty, as per usual, get a nice turnover, hit my gap, be in a good spot. Turn. Yes. Oh my gosh, let's go. Look at this, guys. Best drive ever. You gotta be kidding me, man. This is ridiculous. I have never had a drive that's landed on this thing. It must have landed right in here and skipped up and then settled, because I definitely didn't come this way. I came in right there. Man, woo! All right, hole 2, I want to push straight and finish left, because I actually like the other fairway on the left side, a small one for Anheuser shots, so we'll see what happens. Kick left, please. I mean, that was dead straight, and actually it pushed far enough forward that it should be really good. Okay, so technically speaking, I would say that this shot on this hole is pretty much a perfect shot. About 210 away, gonna take my EMAC Judge, throw it on an Anheuser, and hope that it pans out down towards the basket, give us another birdie look. Kick left? Oh, well, I went deep. That's a putt, but I went deep. What in the world? Yeah, guys, that one pushed. I thought that I wanted to make sure that I committed to the line. And so I threw pretty far past it. Circle's edge, straddle putt, let's get it. Man, I knew I should have aimed more left. Oh, wow. All right, par is good. That first shot was amazing. Yeah. So most of the time I come out here, I throw multiple shots, and obviously I don't show them all to y'all because then my videos would be extremely long. But one thing I've been messing around with is this soft justice on a backhand here. Flex, and it ends up left. Feel a little more confident committing to that than throwing my Judge straight. I don't know why, just kind of how I feel. So we're gonna give this a go as the one that counts. Yeah, look at that. Sit down. Yeah, that's in the perfect landing zone. All right, so almost in the perfect landing zone. If I was 1 foot out, I'd have a backhand. I'm a little bit tall for this. So we're just probably gonna throw our Grace on an Anheuser and let it pan out and get us out there to a good spot. That's a really bad throw, Michael. It barely made it in bounds. That was a really bad throw. All right, so I wouldn't doubt that we're over 400 feet to the pin. That blue rock is the 300. I threw this ride 460 the other day, Now, obviously this is significantly uphill. I wouldn't doubt that this is almost 5 or 6 feet of elevation change. Got wind to deal with, all that kind of stuff. A little bit of headwind, but that should actually help with this. I'm gonna try and power this up and see if we can get some good distance out of it. Like, I know that I can throw this far. It's just a rarity. Get up. All right, that's in bounds. That's all I need. I'm fine with par here. All right, so I honestly don't know what to do here. I'm extremely cut off. I want to throw something overstable up. There's a pretty stiff wind. Not as I pull that up. Coming this way. I'm gonna throw my adder pretty much just vertical. See what we can make it do. Stable out and just sit down. Oh my gosh. Brutal positioning. Yeah, so this is for par. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, brutal. Okay, that's a bogey. That'll put us back to even. This hole has a lot of wind on it sometimes, and it can be pretty hard to judge. I've never had to throw a shot like that. So, yeah. All right, so for a while I was throwing mids on this, but I feel like it was almost making me throw too slow and I wasn't committing. So I'm gonna throw the stag here. I want it to fly like my drive on 2. If I can get it to do that, then this will be a really, really good shot. Oh, there's a wind out there. What did you even hit? Oh, all right, that's gonna be a tough one. All right, so I'm fairly cut off here. I need to really be able to commit to this shot. I would rather end up on the left than the right, so I'm gonna throw my rive here. I'm gonna give it a good bit of anhyzer and just try and power it down. Yeah, that's what we're looking for. Where are you rolling to? Where are you rolling to? How did that end up on the right? Ugh. Okay, I mean, we hit the gap and we made it down there, so hopefully there's a sliver we can throw it through to save par. All right, so we're back here. It's gonna be a fairly difficult shot to film and throw. Yes. Oh, that's par. Nice shot, Michael. Come on. Yeah, so from back there, that was pretty good. Yeah. Really good par save, honestly. All right, so this hole is super touchy. I'm gonna throw my new Lure Felon on an anhyzer flex line. Really commit to it so that it can get a big skip as it cuts right. Aiming on the right side with anhyzer. Oh my gosh, Michael. That's probably one of the worst throws that I've ever thrown on this hole. What in the world just happened? All right, so there's kind of a big log here in my way. Can't really aim too well either. I'm gonna throw the harp on a little anhyzer and see if we can get down by that log. That wasn't the best ground play. I really needed to give that more, but I was scared because it was so narrow. All right. Let's get it there, bud. Yeah, let's go. Massive putt for me. Good par save, really good stroke. I needed that. All right, so I've not been throwing my bounty the best on this hole lately. but I know that it's a good shot on this hole. So I'm gonna throw it again, aiming at the tree down on the left, 2 trees from here, with some height and some anhyzer. Give it some power and have it push and carry all the way around. Yes. Not too inside? Yeah. All right, so I kind of over adjusted on that one, turned it over a little bit too much. I'm actually gonna throw my beat-in felon on an anhyzer here, hug the right side so that it makes it through the gap, and then land flat. That's the hope. Yes! Sit! Come on! That's a sick shot. That was executed perfectly, guys. That was executed absolutely perfectly. Oh my gosh. That would have sucked. Nice birdie, dude. I feel like this is a tough birdie. I'm happy with that, man. All right, so throwing the Techno Lure felon again. Aiming on the right side, giving it some power. Not gonna do what I did on hole 5. Oh my gosh, please get up. That's so better than going out of bounds. What in the world was that? All right, so one of my favorite shots to throw right now, soft justice, Annie. Let's get it down to the basket. Yeah, literally can't get any better than that unless it's in the basket. Great recovery here. Yeah, really, really good recovery. Obviously, I'd love the birdie on this, but that was a sick shot. All right, throwing the trespass here. Uphill, wanted to push straight, turn a little bit right. Yes! No, step up just a little bit. Oh man, I really thought I was gonna come out. That's why I was so excited. All right, so no run up here whatsoever. And honestly, the angle's too sharp. I'm gonna take my super beat-in Sampo here and throw it on a backhand turnover. Oh my gosh. I really hope I can get up and down from there. So as I was walking up the hill, I felt the headwind, which makes sense as to why this continued to turn over. This is a pretty tough lie right here. I think I barely got a little gap through here that I think I can throw my justice through. But it's gonna be tough and I'm gonna have to pump it. So I'm throwing the most overstable one so that it still dumps. And hopefully it gives us a look for par. Big flare, get in the basket. Really good throw from here. Man, sometimes I get really surprised at how windy it is back here in these woods. It is startling sometimes. You just feel it kind of rushing through and you're like, what? Yeah. All right, really good par save, especially off that second shot. I'm happy with that. One down still. All right, so hole 9, birdieable hole, as we all know. Throwing the Grace, not gonna power it up and risk turning it over or anything, just gonna try and have a nice, flat, solid release and give us a good look at the basket. Come out of that, really. Man, I really thought I released that good. So really the only remote shot I have is an anhyzer through here at the basket. We'll give that a little bit of a go. Yeah. All right. One down through the front 9, ladies and gentlemen. All right, guys. One down through the front 9. That is incredibly good out here. I've seen some comments and stuff about people asking about how do you rank practice rounds and all this kind of stuff. You can't technically rank or rate a practice round. What you can do is go and look at tournaments that have been played recently at your course, and you can kind of get an idea of how you would shoot. So, like, if I finished one down this round, so if I played even the rest of the round, then this would almost be, I think this would be over a 10-20 rated round if I finished one down, based off of the last PDGA sanctioned tournament that was played here from this same layout. And so, do I technically shoot a 10-20 rated round if I finish it -1? No, because it's not a tournament, it's not a PDGA sanctioned event. But it can kind of give you an idea of how well you're playing. So if y'all are ever curious about how to rate rounds or anything like that, go and try and find rounds that have been played at the courses that you've played. Now obviously sometimes weather and different things like that play into the ratings, and then obviously there's nerves and all that kind of stuff that come along with tournament play and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, I can't technically say that I shot a 10-20 rated round, but if I shot one down in the last tournament, it would be a 10-20 rated round. So that's just kind of an idea to help you kind of gauge how well you're playing on courses. So yeah, we're one down right now. I'm stoked about that. Let's see if we can keep it going, maybe finish, get a couple more birdies. That would be awesome. Thanks for hanging out. Love you guys. Peace out.